Kardashian star Mason Disick is a Kardashian who is tired of the spotlight on Instagram and on the popular spin-off show Keeping Up with the Kardashians. While he still has a bond with family, he grows and changes. It's possible that his mother Kourtney Kardashian's recent split from Scott Disick and subsequent marriage to Travis Barker is what prompted his decision to stay out of the limelight. For whatever reason, Courtney is opening up about why Mason hasn't been featured in her recent social media posts. Welcome to America Update. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming America updates. Mason is currently 14 years old. He grew up in the spotlight. Courtney is very interested in being a mother. She has been called out for adopting an attachment parenting style, which is essentially a rejection of strict rules, such as strict sleep schedules for children. Through attachment parenting, mothers like Courtney give their children affection and meet their needs. Some people think this parenting style is too lenient, including Courtney's sister Kim Kardashian. However, Courtney has every right to be a mother the way she wants. Mason seems fine. He is developing a strong sense of self, which is a good sign. Courtney seems very happy with Travis, but children of divorce often struggle to adjust to blended families. This does not mean that anyone involved is a bad person. Some children prefer the status quo. When it comes to mothers, there are probably a lot of children who prefer their mothers to remain single after divorce because they do not want to live with a stepfather. However, the parents' lives must go on as well, so Courtney moved out and is living with Travis. Meanwhile, Scott remains an eternal bachelor. There are rumors that Mason wants to live with Scott, and it may be because Scott does not have a live-in partner. If so, Courtney would probably let him go, as he might come back later. Mason may also feel a little jealous because there is a new son in the family. Travis and Courtney's baby, Rocky Parker, gets a lot of attention. Babies need constant care. While Mason already has a brother, Rain Disick, the fact that Rocky has a different father may upset him. He might feel more jealous, or maybe because Mason is older now, the fact that there's a child in the mix is something he's more sensitive to. Around the age of 14, children really start to change. They are teenagers, and that means rebellion. Some rebel more violently than others, but rebellion is a natural part of growing up. It acts as a biological stimulation that helps push the child into adulthood and become more independent. So Mason's desire for privacy, and perhaps her desire to live with Khloe Kardashian's good friend Scott Disick, may not be such bad things after all. He's learning more about his identity, as most teens do. Parents should give their children a lot of freedom, and this does not conflict with love. Just letting someone go is a very important thing. If Mason wants changes and his requests make sense, they will likely be approved. However, Courtney adores her son and she already knows all this. You will always do what is best for him. In 2020, Mason took to TikTok to spill some hot tea. This was actually pretty funny, as the Kardashians' PR machine is well-oiled. Usually the family, led by Kris Jenner, manages to control the narrative. However, sometimes the truth comes out, and when it does, they have to regroup.